I totally agree with you with regard to the corporations buying real estate. There are a lot of hedge funds and corporations just scooping up whole neighborhoods or building whole neighborhoods, which has really caused a pinch in the real estate market. Now, we're dealing with some very large populations of boomers who have retired to the South, who own real estate, as well as the millennials that'll be following up as the next biggest generation. So when we are going through this whole transition with the Department of Justice and the NAR lawsuit, I find it very difficult when I see the President of the United States talking about real estate agents and real estate agent commissions when the Wall Street people, the hedge funds, their buddies on Wall Street, just doing their own damage, going unchecked, going unmonitored. So the American dream will be unattainable because, number one, there aren't enough homes to go around. And number two, many first-time home buyers will have a hard time getting great representation because it's going to be very difficult. And if they are made to have to afford proper representation for purchasing a home, and they can't afford it, they will be going directly to a listing agent who represents the seller. And I don't know that that's better for anybody at this point, that the consumers on that side of the transaction aren't properly being represented. Now, in the theory that if real estate agents' commissions are controlled, that the prices of homes go down, that makes no sense. Not one bit of sense, especially when Wall Street is able to run around unfettered doing whatever they want with homes. They own just tens of thousands of homes at this point. So there's no home seller that is going to say, I have to invest less in real estate commissions, so I'm going to keep my house price lower. It's just not going to work that way. What home seller in the right mind says, I want to pass his savings on to a buyer? They're just not going to do it. So I agree with you about the hedge funds. The other aspect is that whole Department of Justice situation going down and the lack of support we have by this administration to protect first-time home buyers and homeowners' rights.